Hello everyone, myself is Zoya Akhtar and I am here to present my paper titled Recent Advances in Hierarchical Clustering Routing Protocols, which is basically a survey paper. So before beginning my paper, I would like to thank my co-authors for encouraging me and helping me in writing this paper. Now moving ahead, first of all, I would like to give you an overview on what I am going to discuss in my paper. So its objective, after that its introduction, then importance of the routing protocols, after that design challenges in routing protocols, then advances in hierarchical clustering, after that conclusion, and at last references. Now moving on to our objective, as my title suggests, that it is a survey-based paper of recent advances that has been made in hierarchical clustering routing protocol in order to amplify its lifespan to make it more energy efficient. Now these routing protocols are applied in a wireless sensor network. Now these wireless sensor network has gained a tremendous amount of interest in recent years. We can define a wireless sensor network as a network of devices that can communicate the information that has been gathered from a monitored field through sensor nodes. And now moving on to our introduction, I have already defined a wireless sensor network. These wireless sensor network consists sensor nodes that use to collect information. Now these sensor nodes are capable of variety of function, that is they can be used for sensing, for communication, for processing. Now the major drawback of these sensor nodes is that they are battery driven, that is they are non-rechargeable. So in order to increase our lifetime or decreasing the delay in transmission of data, we utilize a routing protocol efficiently. Now this is the architecture of wireless sensor network. Here we see that these sensor nodes deliver their data to the sync node, and after that via gateway here, that is transmission tower or satellite, they are transferred to the end user. Now moving on to our next heading, that is routing protocols. Now routing protocols plays a very important role as they are used to amplify the lifespan of a wireless sensor network. These routing protocols can withstand several challenges like energy consumption, security issues, delays in the network, etc. Now we are going to take a look at the categories of routing protocols. Now these are the categories of routing protocols, that is network organization based, route discovery, and protocol operation based. So our main focus is on the network organization routing protocols, which are further divided into three categories: flat, location, and hierarchical based routing protocols. In flat routing protocol, they are mostly effective for the small scale networks, and the sensor nodes are equally divided, and they equally distributes the data and collects it. The second one is location based. They are mostly used when the location is a necessity for the consumer. It can be achieved by implementing a GPS chip into a sensor node. Lastly, hierarchical routing protocol, in which in this the sensor nodes are clustered together into different groups. It is by far the more efficient routing protocol. It also aggregates the data to reduce the energy consumption. Now, hierarchical clustering routing protocol is further divided into three categories: cluster-based, chain-based, and tree-based. We have already discussed the cluster-based hierarchical protocol, that is the sensor nodes are divided into different groups called as clusters, and one of them is appointed as a cluster head. This is the diagram of cluster hierarchical routing protocol. The second one is chain-based hierarchical protocol. In this, the sensor nodes are fashioned into a chain topology, and only one sensor node will behave as a cluster head which will contact the base station. Now this is the diagram of chained hierarchical routing protocol. At last, tree-based hierarchical protocol. In a tree-based routing protocol, all the sensor nodes are arranged in a tree-like topology, and the sensor node send its data to its parent. Design challenges in routing protocols. Connectivity should be good in the network. It should be energy efficient, cost effective. It should be scalable. It should be fault tolerant. It should provide good quality of service. It should withstand all environmental surroundings. It should have a good transmission media. Now, advances in hierarchical clustering routing protocols. The very first one is an energy efficient clustering algorithm based on residual energy for wireless sensor network. Now, they have used an homogeneous structure. So, in homogeneous structure, initial parameters of sensor nodes are kept equal. They have used a spectral clustering K-Ways approach. The advantage of this routing protocol is that they are more energy efficient and they have a better lifetime. Now, wireless routing clustering protocol based on improved Leach algorithm. Here they have used heterogeneous structure, that is initially different values are assigned for the sensor nodes. For cluster head election, they have used the initial value of the energy of sensor nodes. They have used the combination of Leach and Sieve algorithm here. The advantage of this routing protocol is that they are more energy efficient than Leach protocol. Now, energy efficient and cluster based routing protocol for WSN. It is also an improved version of Leech. Here they have used the homogeneous structure. For cluster head election, they have used the residual energy and the distance of the sensor nodes from the base station. Here they have used Leech standard routing. The advantage of this protocol is that the network lifetime extends about 15%. Now, HHCS hybrid hierarchical cluster based secure routing protocol for wireless sensor network. Here they have used homogeneous structure. For cluster head selection, they have used residual energy. No standard routings have been mentioned. Now, in this study, a method is proposed for a hybrid secure routing protocol which offers a high level scalability, security, cluster formation, and the cluster head selection so that the network lifetime can be increased gradually, and the results are compared with Leech, and it consumes less energy than Leech and provides security. QLeech energy efficient cluster based routing protocol for wireless sensor network. They have used homogeneous structure for cluster head selection. They have used initial energy. They have used the combination of QDIR and Leech. QDIR stands for quadrant based directional routing protocol. The advantage is that it consumes 7% less energy for sending packets than Leech. An energy-aware and distance-based hierarchical routing protocol in WSN. They have used homogeneous structure for cluster head selection. They have used residual energy and distance from other nodes and sync node. They have used EAP, that is energy-aware routing protocol. Its advantage is that it is better and it has better energy consumption than Leech and EAP. Multi-level hierarchical clustering protocol for wireless sensor network. Homogeneous structure for cluster head selection. They depend upon the number of optimal clusters. Standard routing is used here is Leech. Its advantage is that it has better performance than the Leech protocol. Energy efficient routing in WSN, a centralized cluster based approach via Grave-Wolf optimizer. They have used homogeneous structure. Cluster head election is based on residual energy and predicted energy consumption. They have used Grave-Wolf optimizer. The advantage is that improved first dead node in all scenario by 18% to 66%. Fuzzy C-means based hierarchical routing protocol in WSN with ant colony optimizer. They have used homogeneous structure for cluster head selection, residual energy, distance from other nodes, and sync node. They have used the combination of Leech and Pegasus. They have also used Fuzzy C-means FCM and ant colony optimizer ACO. Its advantage is that it outperforms Leech, C, Pegasus, and DFCP. ECH, an enhanced clustering hierarchical approach to maximize lifetime of wireless sensor network. They have implemented it in both heterogeneous and homogeneous structure. For cluster head selection, they depend upon the number of optimal cluster as function of the scalability, following the invariable distribution of the waking sensor nodes in the area of wireless sensor network. They have used sleepwalking mechanism for overlapping and neighboring nodes. Its advantage is that it is very energy efficient than most of the routing protocols available. A heterogeneous nodes-based low-energy adaptive clustering hierarchy in cognitive radio sensor network. They have used heterogeneous structure for cluster head selection. Mostly CN, that is cognitive nodes, are selected for cluster head as they have more initial energy. They have make use of Leech protocol. They use cognitive radio sensor network. Its advantage is that in 1280th round, the number of clusters in the network has been fallen to 6 and the dead cognitive nodes and sensor nodes are evenly. So at last conclusion, in this paper, we have studied different advances that has been taken place in hierarchical clustering routing protocols. We have also studied different attributes of the clustering algorithm. We have seen that researchers have implemented different routing protocols for the selection of cluster head, but most of them consider the residual energy or the distance from the other sensor nodes or the base station. So there should be more study on the selection of the cluster head in the network as it is one of the major parameter of the wireless sensor network, and there should be a comparison of the position of the sync node or the base node that it should be placed outside the sensing area or at the center of the sensing area. I think these areas require more research as they can lead to make our network more energy efficient. Now these are the references of my paper. Thank you.